Hey everybody, it's Bukola. Let's talk about something we all have in common, but can never seem to get enough of: time. It's the one thing you can never get back once it's gone. You can't earn more of it, you can't buy more of it, and you definitely can't bottle it up and save it for later. And you know what? The older I get, the faster it seems to go. Anyone else feel that way? It's like someone hit the fast forward button on life, and we're all just trying to keep up. The good news is, you can absolutely learn to make the most of the time you've got. I'm talking about taking control, getting crystal clear on your priorities, and designing a life you don't need a vacation from. You are powerful beyond measure and capable of extraordinary things, but it all starts with mastering your time. So let's dive in. Listen, we've all got the same 24 hours in a day. It's what we choose to do with those hours that makes all the difference. Think of your time like it's a currency. You can spend it however you want, but you want to make sure you're investing it in the things that truly matter. When you don't manage your time, you end up feeling scattered, overwhelmed, and like you're always running behind. Sound familiar? You're constantly reacting to whatever's thrown your way instead of being proactive and designing your day. But when you get serious about time management, everything changes. You start hitting your goals, you feel more in control, and you actually have time for the things you love. You ready to feel that way? I know you are. Let's go. One of the biggest benefits of managing your time is that it unlocks a level of productivity you never thought possible. And I'm not talking about becoming some kind of robot who works 24/7. It's about working smarter, not harder. When you plan your day and prioritize your tasks, you eliminate decision fatigue. You know exactly what needs to get done and when, so you can stop wasting precious energy trying to figure it all out on the fly. This means less procrastination, fewer distractions, and more getting stuff done. How awesome does that sound? Seriously, imagine how good it will feel to finally check things off your to-do list and actually have time for yourself. It's all possible, my friend. Here's the thing. Life isn't all about work. It's about finding that sweet spot, that balance between crushing it in your career, nurturing your relationships, prioritizing your well-being, and nourishing your soul. And guess what plays a key role in making that happen? You got it, time management. When you manage your time effectively, you create space in your life for all the things that matter. You can be present with your loved ones, make time for that workout, finally start that passion project you've been putting off, and still have time to relax and recharge. It's about designing a life you love, in all areas, not just one. Let's be real, we've all been guilty of procrastination at some point. It's like this evil little voice in our heads whispers, "You've got plenty of time, you can do it later." But then later becomes a scramble, and we're left feeling stressed and overwhelmed. The key to beating procrastination is to break down big, daunting tasks into smaller, more manageable chunks. Then prioritize those chunks based on what's truly important. And here's my secret weapon: the 5-second rule. When you've got something you need to do but don't feel like doing it, count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then go. Just take that first step. Trust me, momentum is your best friend. Ever notice how you make your worst decisions when you're rushed and stressed? That's because when we're in panic mode, our brains go into survival mode and we're not thinking clearly. But when you manage your time effectively, you eliminate that last-minute scramble and give yourself the gift of time to think things through. You can weigh your options, consider the consequences, and make decisions from a place of clarity and confidence. This means you're less likely to make impulsive choices you'll regret later, and who doesn't want that? Making better decisions is a game changer, my friend. Okay, so we've talked about why time management is so important. Now let's get practical. Here are some of my favorite strategies to help you master your time and unlock your full potential. First up, the Eisenhower Matrix. This is a game changer for prioritizing tasks. Simply divide your tasks into 4 quadrants: urgent and important, important but not urgent, urgent but not important, and neither urgent nor important. Focus on the important tasks first. Delegate or eliminate the rest. Next, set clear goals. You can't hit a target you can't see, right? Get clear on what you want to achieve, both in the short term and the long term. Write down your goals and break them down into actionable steps. Now, let's talk about tools. Find a scheduling system that works for you, whether it's a digital calendar, a planner, or good old-fashioned pen and paper. Schedule everything: work commitments, appointments, family time, even your workouts. And here's a big one: learn to say no. You're only one person, and you can't do it all. If something doesn't align with your goals or values, politely decline. Your time and energy are precious, so protect them fiercely. Finally, make time for rest and recharge. I know you've got a million things to do, but trust me on this one. When you're well rested and recharged, you're more productive, focused, and creative. Remember, mastering time management is a journey, not a destination. It takes practice, patience, and a willingness to experiment to find what works best for you. But I promise you, it's worth it. When you take control of your time, you take control of your life. You unlock your potential, achieve your goals, and create a life you love. So tell me, what's one thing you can start doing today to better manage your time? Share it in the comments below. I want to hear from you. Time is a gift. Use it wisely. When you manage time well, you don't just get things done, you live a life of purpose, impact, and fulfillment. Remember, you're not just managing time, you're shaping your destiny, one precious moment at a time. Remember what the Bible says: teach us to number our days that we may gain a heart of wisdom. Psalm 90 verse 12. Every single day is a gift, a chance to start fresh, chase your dreams, and make a difference in the world. Make the most of today, because once it's gone, it never comes back. I believe in you. Now go out there and make it happen.